Celebrity Insider News.
I prefer to take the high road and be a good person. And who we are is we're people that would actually get Tristan help. That's who we are.
But to say that I'm not tempted sometimes, I'd be lying. I'm exhausted of taking the high road. I mean, I'm on my zone where I'm like, if you bring bad energy in my life, like a boundary goes up. Half of me wants to just put it on blast. If you don't think I screenshot every single thing, that's my girl.
It appears that Kourtney Kardashian is taking a stand to protect her niece Northwest from her own sister, Kim Kardashian. Kourtney claims that Kim has been pursuing fame and fortune at the expense of her kid. The rumor has it that Kim has been putting North in some very dubious circumstances, including adult parties and advertising for heavy makeup. And to top it all off, Kourtney says that Kim hasn't been spending enough time with her daughter, which leads to a shocking revelation. But that's not all. Rumors are circulating that Kim has been involved in shady dealings with none other than Diddy himself. If these rumors are true, it would be a terrifying reminder of how far Kim Kardashian might have gone in her pursuit of fame and fortune. The setting is eerily similar to the most suspenseful scene from a Hollywood thriller. Kim and Khloe got into an argument when Khloe accused Kim of being a bad mother. Khloe hinted that Kim may prioritize her fame and fortune over her children, even suggesting that Kim is not always present as a parent. Many people have already criticized Kim's parenting, noting that her children are often the least well-behaved among her sisters. However, it was unexpected to see Khloe publicly call out Kim on television. Khloe has reportedly been taking on the task of caring for Kim's children for a number of years now. This is due to the fact that Kim is frequently absent and relies on a group of nannies to handle her children who are known to be difficult to control.
When you asked me if you can do Shai's hair, you're very shaming, can I do Shai's hair? Do you mind? And you're like, because it's nasty.
All I said was, do you mind if I do Chicago's hair?
I know her hair looks shitty. Thank you for reminding me that I didn't have the time to do her hair one night before bed and wash it.
It sounds like you're dealing with a bunch of your own bullshit. And if you think I'm shaming you, when would I shame you?
For not having the time to wash her hair the night before.
No, that's your own insecurity. I never said anything about that.
I would have never let my kid go to bed with
But
hair
I never
gel.
said that. Did I ever say that?
It's just the tone.
maybe you wouldn't have such a stick up your ass over hair gel if you lived your life a little bit. It's just crazy.
There is no clear explanation as to why Khloe made the decision to disclose this information at this time. Nonetheless, she did not hold back in publicly voicing her anger. As was indicated earlier, Kim's capacity to raise children has been the subject of examination for a considerable amount of time. Controversy arose when North's behavior was compared to that of her cousins, particularly Stormi. Many pointed out that Stormi's impeccable manner is due to Kylie's careful parenting, while North frequently misbehaves because Kim isn't there to discipline her. As North explained in an interview with Kelly and Ryan, it was clear from Kim's discussion of the matter that she felt helpless and uncertain of how to handle the situation, which led her to believe that North's animosity towards Saint was more than just a phase. At first, Kim thought North's animosity towards Saint was a phase, and that they would eventually grow out of it as many siblings do. However, as they continue to grow, Kim is beginning to believe that North's animosity towards Saint is more than a phase.
What about, North and Saint, how are they in terms of their dynamic versus the way you girls were growing up? I know it's
so different
genders,
so
but
different.
How different?
I mean, I don't know if it's because she's the older sister and I don't know what it is. I thought it was a phase. She does not like her brother. It's so hard for me. And I thought it was okay, a couple months, she's just warming up to it. She gets so jealous, when I would breastfeed and all that kind of stuff. And now, the phase isn't going away.
The video went viral and rekindled criticism of Kim's parenting skills. It showed North being disrespectful to Kim while Kim was trying to take photos of her. Kim was visibly shocked by her daughter's behavior and tried to regain control by asking North why she didn't want the pictures taken. But North just kept hollering. The poor child likely expected a sweet birthday wish from her older cousin, but instead, she was met with an insult. A similar incident happened when North was discovered, yelling at the paparazzi, requesting that they not capture any images of her. Many people supported North, thinking it was justified for her to vent her irritation with the intrusive flashing lights. Many felt that Kim should have listened to her daughter and taken charge of the situation, but she seemed unconcerned and did nothing, and that's not even mentioning the worst part. About halfway through a season of K-Town, some deeply troubling information was divulged by Kim North even tried to bite her nanny. It's terrible enough that the nanny had to deal with North's attempts at physical harm, but now people are criticizing Kim for letting North taunt her so often. One example of this was during an interview with Ellen when Kim admitted that North tries to hurt her feelings by calling their house ugly. According to Kim, North employs this strategy because she is aware of the house's significance to her, which exposes a disturbing pattern of manipulation on her part. It appears that Kim's lack of commitment to truly care for her children is the real reason behind their awful behavior, rather than North being a spoiled brat, acting out because she had everything she wanted. The revelation occurred during a confrontation between Kim and Khloe, which escalated after Kim questioned Khloe's parenting abilities. In a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kim reportedly sent her daughter Chicago and the rest of the kids to Kris's house to get ready for school because she was too busy to handle it herself. To this, fans expressed their different opinions. Kim mocked Khloe's weight, called her ugly, and compared her to a movie character who was unable to leave his house because of his obesity. Even Khloe's sister shouldn't have been so critical of her sister, who has been vocal about her battles with low self-esteem and terrible body image. The Kardashian-Jenner home was in the midst of a tense moment when Kim Kardashian revealed something unexpected during an altercation with her sister, Khloe, revealing her true emotions by claiming Khloe is not a real Kardashian and casting doubt on her paternity. Kim exploded at Khloe. Kim's remarks were hurtful because they cast doubt on Khloe's genetic ties to the Kardashian family and implied that her father might not be Robert K. Dinner. As fans analyze past episodes and interviews for clues, they can discern Kris's sense of guilt. She knows that her own infidelity has had the greatest impact on Khloe, as it is the source of the paternity rumors that have persisted since Kim's revelation. Khloe's visible distress and frustration are evident in her reactions. After years of Kris pleading with Khloe to finally do a paternity test, and in the rumors, Khloe has refused, saying she couldn't care less about what others think and that she believes what she sees in her eyes. While it's true that everyone has the right to their own opinions, some have speculated that Khloe's reluctance to undergo a DNA test was an attempt to conceal the fact that she isn't actually a Kardashian. This would have ended the speculation surrounding Khloe's biological father, whom there are many people who have put forward various names for evidently intended. As a joke, Kylie Jenner shared an Instagram photo of Khloe and Alex with the caption, "First official photo of my sister and her dad." Like father, like daughter, Mama Kris would have deleted the image right away if the claim were true. There have also been numerous speculations surrounding Khloe Kardashian's biological father, with some suggesting a connection to O.J. Simpson. For context, O.J. Simpson and Robert Kardashian. We first met in 1967 and later reconnected through a mutual friend. At the time, Robert was working as a lawyer while O.J. was playing for the Buffalo Bulls. Kris and O.J. crossed paths when they were introduced by Robert, and they formed a strong bond. Kris also developed a close friendship with Nicole Brown, O.J.'s second wife. The two couples had a strong bond, and the children affectionately referred to him as Uncle O.J. There have been rumors circulating about the nature of Kris and O.J.'s relationship, particularly during the time when Khloe was conceived. Some fans speculate that Khloe bears a resemblance to O.J. and have even pointed out similarities between Khloe and her daughter. There has been speculation among fans about the resemblance between Khloe Kardashian and Sydney, O.J. Simpson's daughter. Many fans couldn't help but notice the similarities between Khloe and Sydney, leading them to believe that they could be siblings. What do you think about it? Do you feel, is it okay for a child to behave this way or not? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing news. Thanks for watching.